Hello to all my followers, this is Eric at RC Monster Garage. We haven't done a video for a while, we were busy and I was a little bit sick. Okay, so what we got here today is a new vehicle from Redcat Racing. It's a very weird name, it's pronounced KAIJU. I'm going to explain about it a little bit later. Let's unbox it and see what we got inside. This is a 6S monster truck. Let's see what a monster they're hiding in this box. Let's get my scissors. First you have to, of course, always cut it because it's always closed from the factory. And it's pest quality control. It's right there. So let's see what quality control they have on this one. To start with, a very nice packaging of it, but it's very thin packaging, so I hope nothing broke inside. Let's open it up. Okay, and let's see. We have inside kind of like the wheel lock and some cool stickers. Actually, there is very cool stickers inside here. It's probably hard to see. We're gonna go over those later. Nobody care. And there is the vehicle right here. Let's see. Aha, you cannot see it, huh? So gently we're gonna remove it. When you pull those vehicles, you have to be careful because the remote is right there. So don't throw those away before you look inside and see your remote. Okay, there is the car. And I'm going to pull up the remote. Okay, so now when we got this out, let's unwrap it, and this is the car. So this is kind of a 6S monster truck. Everything falling today. This is the remote that comes with it. It's a 2.4 remote, 2-channel, very basic remote, good for what you're going to use it with, but we care about the vehicle, not about the remote right now. So to start with, those are massive tires that they have on this. It's kind of, I'm debating if to call it 1/8 scale or 1/10 scale because it's not really that big to be a 1/8. But it's still a big truck, and it's a 6S. It has the wheel bar right here on the back. Pop wheelies with this. Actually, we'll see if it's going to do it later on the run-up video. Very cool paint job on this. The stickers and the graphic right here I'm gonna go later over with the camera and show. It's pretty nice. Let's take out the clips and see what we have underneath. Okay, so it's painted silver in the inside, so it's make a beautiful metallic color. And first thing I see, and I absolutely love it, they put nets over here, so you're not gonna get any dust or mud on top of your electronics. This is pretty cool. It's a very simple idea and it works, but let's take it out just so you can see what there is underneath, and I can go over and explain. And if you don't know what those are like a shower cup. You can use it for RC, but this is actually they made specifically for the RC. Okay, so there is a massive engine here. It's a 2100 kV brushless motor with a 150 amp ESC. Again, you have here the waterproofed case for your receiver, and steering servo. It's a small steering servo. It's a 25 kilogram steering servo. The compartment here for the batteries, you have the two Velcro, and it's equipped with a DIN plug with a jumper, so you can actually use one batteries or two. So this vehicle can run from 3S all the way to 6S. So you can run two 2S's, two 3S on it, or you can run actually one 3S on this vehicle. So it's pretty cool. It's a very big spectrum of how you can use the vehicle. It's have light here on the front. It's have actually LED light that works, and it's also have some on the back. It have some red light over there on the back. You know what? Let's toss a battery in it and see if it's gonna work. Let's see. I have a battery here with it in. We're just gonna plug it in and see how it's gonna look. Let's see. No, I don't have a charge one, so we're not gonna do it. We're gonna do it next video. Now, when I look around it, I can see like a big massive motor here, and I think we were gonna want to put on it a cooling fan. This without a cooling fan might be a problem at 6S. Even though that you have your nice, very thick wires, still I think this is gonna get a little bit too hot at 6S. Everything else is very massive on it, like the, you know, the way that it can tilt sideways. This is pretty cool. If you see, like, look at the wheel, how they tilt and sink nice in. This is gonna be very good on the turn. Very good dumping from the shocks, coilover shocks, all aluminum, so you can actually adjust them. The arms on those, I'm gonna show those toward the camera. Those are the arm, like the lower arm for the A arm, bottom one. I think they're a little bit clumsy. I think that this is gonna be a weak spot when I look at it, but maybe I'm mistaken. So we're just gonna have to try it. I would expect to have something more solid, not hollow, but I don't know if this is gonna be maybe more flexible and let the vehicle be able to absorb a little bit more impact. This only time will tell, and I'm sure that they're gonna have later some aluminum parts for it. One of the things that I want to check actually is pull the tires backward. I see, let's do it this way. I'm pulling the tire backward pretty strong, and I try to pull it out, and it's not going anywhere. So they glue pretty good. One of the problems with all the 6S vehicle is that the tire getting shot off the vehicles. So this looks like it's got glue pretty good. Let me take the camera out of the stand and do some kind of a top view so you guys can see everything. And we're gonna go over and talk about a couple different things that I'm seeing here. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit easier to go over the vehicle and show everything. So let's start by turning on the light. As I dumped a battery inside. So to start, you have bright light on the front of the vehicle, and you actually have a brake light on the back, red brake light. It's pretty cool actually. They're bright. This is daylight inside of my shop, and you can see it pretty strong. Very cool rubber wheelie bar that is actually adjustable. You're going to be able to adjust it here. Now you have front and rear coilover aluminum shocks. Those will be very easy to adjust. I usually like to take those, empty the silicone oil that come inside and put something more professional or the right weight, so you can see that you have actually good reaction. But look, this is actually amazing. Look at this. It's coming back. It's rebound nice and slow. It's not just bouncing, so it's actually done pretty nice. Maybe this one you don't need to touch. When you look inside here, the upper arm, it's actually nice and thick. But again, the bottom one, this is what I was saying, that they're a little bit hollow, and I'm not sure if it's going to be strong enough. Let's go back to the front. The same kind of suspension system on it. And then we look in here, you can see it's a 25 kilogram steering servo, 150 amp ESC. Let's shut it off. And we have right there, oops, can I zoom all the way in there? Not exactly. Okay, so there is a motor in here that it's a kind of odd number. Yeah, it's hard to zoom in inside. It's 4268 2100 kV. It's a motor that it's again from 3S all the way to 6S. So this is a small 8 scale, so it's going to have like a sorry, a compacted power in a small car. So it's a small basic 8 scale, but with a lot of power. So this is probably going to go crazy. Now when you look on the front of the vehicle, I shut off the light, so you can see there is those shackles on the front over here, actually for pulling. So it's hard to see them when it was actually folded up into the light, but there is two of those shackles over here. It's pretty cool. It means that you can put like accessory kit on the front of it. It will be very nice. And what I want to do is flip the vehicle up to see what's going on here on the bottom. So we have here our steering servo arm, very basic plastic one with a servo saver, and then you have the frame. This is how the frame is. I think this frame will be durable. It's give a very good clearance from the ground for jumping and anything else you want to do. And if you wanted to see how the wheels looks, this is how the wheels looks from the inside. Pretty cool vehicle. This is the inside of the wheel. Cool design actually, with the Redcat sticker inside of it. 17mm hubs. And again, this vehicle design has a small compact power. It's a powerhouse, small 8 scale with tons of power. So we're gonna have to go out and test it and see how it's run. Let's put the body back on it, and I want to show actually how to put the dust protector on it. So to put back the dust collector, it's kind of after you're gonna put everything inside your battery. You just need to kind of stretch it and stretch it around the vehicle and try. There is a gap here and kind of like those tooths that you want it to get inside. Sometimes it's pain in the butt to do, and you have to be very patient. This is 1 and then 2. Yeah, it's kind of don't really want to see it the right way. Let's see if there's ever the direction. I think it is. To be honest, it would be probably easier not to use it. Yeah, the gap that's supposed to hold it inside is kind of deep, and it's kind of keep popping out. This is 1. Okay, see how long it's taking me, because it's gonna take you guys twice the time to do that. Okay, we're almost there. There it is. It's almost taking a minute and still not sitting the 100% the right way, but it's okay. Now we just want to close the vehicle and show how it's look with a nice body on it. So again, this is the body that come with it. I think it's a pretty awesome body. This color that they did, like the metallic blue with the black, kind of play really nice on this. And they added, this is a new thing, the rubber clip holder. Actually, they have a small Redcat logos on them. If you look carefully, it's pretty nice. Overall, I think this vehicle is really nice. For the price, it's actually not so expensive. They're about $400 to $450 for a 6S vehicle, including the remote. This is the remote that they're giving you. It's a very cool vehicle. And again, this vehicle called Kaiju. Kaiju in Japanese mean a monster. So this is the Redcat Racing Kaiju, brand new vehicle that they just released this week. Hopefully, we're gonna run it, see that we like it. Write in your comment if you have one, if you like it or not. I think it's gonna be nice. I see some stuff that need to get improved on it, but hopefully I'm mistaken and everything gonna run good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. This video was not the best like I usually do. I'm still a little bit sick and it's super hard for me to talk. I stopped like about 10 times to drink. I have a problem with my lungs, so it's hard for me to breathe right. But I still decided to do the video for you guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Bye bye.